You've heard of the saying high risk, high reward, or low risk, low reward. But what about low risk, high reward? Is it even a possibility? I'm here to tell you and show you that in the cryptocurrency space, it is not only a possibility, but happens quite regularly. With close to 10,000 cryptocurrencies available on the market for you to invest in, how do you find the ones with the most potential and lowest risks? $1,000 invested in Solana and Polygon Matic 1 year ago would have brought you $37,500 and $66,000 respectively, for an average return of 5,175%. Go tell that to someone on Wall Street and see their reaction. I dare you. Just be prepared for a barrage of name calling and hate. If you don't have the time or resources to do in-depth research on which projects are worth investing in this year, don't worry, Sin City Crypto has got you covered. This video will focus on the top 3 cryptocurrency projects that have the most potential for you to make money with the lowest risk possible based on our research and expertise. What is up, crypto fam? It's David from the hottest new YouTube channel in the cryptocurrency space. Before I start, help us out, grow with us, hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss out on our daily 11 a.m. Vegas time live streams and any future content. Let's get started. Wait, one more thing. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take anything I'm about to say as financial advice. Let's jump right into it. Coming in at number 3, we have Harmony One. Harmony One is a project founded by Dr. Stephen Tay in 2017. He is a veteran engineer in cryptographic protocols and has worked as a senior engineer at Google. His founding team is full of people with extensive experience with some of the top companies in the world, including Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Dr. Tay's goal was to create a decentralized, open, and trustless DeFi platform that's accessible to anyone in the world. His work culminated in the creation of the world's first sharded proof-of-stake blockchain network, Harmony One. Dr. Tay understood that by splitting the blockchain into smaller chunks, aka sharding, he would be able to achieve a high level of scalability as demand and adoption for Harmony grew. By combining sharding and proof of stake, Harmony was able to reach 118,000 transactions per second during their testnet in 2018 without using massive amounts of power or sacrificing network security. A project has no shot at success if it doesn't have a robust ecosystem and massive adoption. Now that you have a basic understanding of Harmony's background and how it works, let me show you what their ecosystem looks like. On the upper left outer circle, you can see all the dApps that are currently active on Harmony. The one that's worth noting is SushiSwap, the third largest DEX in the world based on trading volume. They've integrated with some of the top protocols in the crypto space today, including Chainlink and the Graph, but the most important part of their ecosystem is their bridges to the Polkadot, Ethereum, and Binance smart chains. These bridges will allow for any developer or project who is currently on any of the previously mentioned networks to jump ship and come to Harmony without the need for any excess coding or learning new software. Coming in at number 2, we have a project that has been relatively stagnant over the last 12 months, turning in a stale profit of just 60%. Enter Polkadot. Polkadot is a project that has been through and survived multiple bear markets and has still found itself in the top 10 with no big price movement. Founded in 2016 by former Ethereum co-founder and world-renowned programmer Dr. Gavin Wood, Polkadot is a layer 0 meta protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchains. The Polkadot network consists of 4 core feature components: relay chains, parachains, parathreads, and bridges. Now, instead of boring you to death with the specifics of each component, allow me to summarize in the simplest way possible. The Polkadot network can work and communicate with other blockchains in both a general and specific capacity. A ton of exciting things have been happening with Polkadot over the last 6 months, the most important being the launch of their parachains auction. The first 5 auction-winning parachains ever to be live on Polkadot are, in order, Akala, Moonbeam, Astar, Parallel, and Clover. These 5 projects account for almost 100 million DOT tokens that are locked away until October 2023. In addition to the parachains going live, Deutsche Telekom giant that serves over 240 million people has entered into a partnership with Polkadot to leverage their network for their business in 2022. More partnerships are in the pipeline for Polkadot, which will only accelerate their growth and in turn increase their market cap. The gap between Ethereum and other layer 1 smart contract blockchains will narrow starting in 2022, and Polkadot is in line to eat up a big share of that gap. With a current market cap of $27 billion, our forecast for Polkadot is a market cap between $90 to $100 billion by year's end, which is a modest 350% return on your investment. 350% return on investment during the year might not excite you, seeing how some projects have those returns in a matter of a week. But what Polkadot has that those other medium to low cap projects don't is staying power. You can invest your money in Polkadot knowing you've eliminated a majority of the risk with great returns. And finally, coming in at number 1 for the most high reward, low risk project to invest in 2022, drumroll please, Cardano. Cardano was founded by another ex-Ethereum co-founder, Charles Hoskinson. After disagreements on how Ethereum should be developed boiled over, Hoskinson decided to leave Vitalik Buterin and launch his own blockchain protocol, one that would incorporate all the things that worked for Ethereum and change everything he thought would hold Ethereum back from large-scale adoption. Cardano has been termed a slow mover, with every new integration and improvement being peer-reviewed before being deployed. And although it is true, the benefit of taking their time and moving slow is that there are virtually zero issues with their platform or network. While other layer ones like Solana and Binance run into network attacks or scaling issues, Cardano was able to sustain its network with no threats to security or scalability. The reason I have Cardano number 1 is a continuous growth of new dApps and developers building on the network. If you take a look at the following pictures, you can see Cardano has been number 1 in terms of developer activity 2 of the last 3 years. The much anticipated launch of their native DEX Sunday Swap is set to go live on January 20th. Not only will this allow for users to exchange Cardano native assets for other native assets, but it will cause a supply shock as projects rush to buy up ADA for liquidity on Sunday Swap. With a growing ecosystem, mass adoption around the corner, and Cardano's track record of success, I believe 2022 is a year of ADA. Currently sitting at $1.34 with a market cap of $45 billion, Cardano can and will close the gap between them and Ethereum and overthrow Binance Coin as the second largest altcoin in the market. I can see ADA being worth half of what Ethereum's market cap is in 2022, and those numbers will put ADA's token price around the $7.50 mark. A 5x return might not seem that big, but when you take into account that it is a top 5 project with a market cap of $50 billion already, a 5x would be astronomical. Not to mention, the risk of investing in ADA is equivalent to the risk of investing in Apple or Microsoft. That'll do it for our video today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. We'll see you guys next time.